Hi, it's Nick Astor with TriplePundit.com. I'm here at our GRI training class in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Now, French Meadow is a small, relatively small restaurant and bakery here in Minneapolis that I discovered some time ago when I flew through Minneapolis, which I do a lot since somehow I'm beholden to Delta Airlines. And I always tell people that if you're at the Minneapolis airport, you got to go to this place called French Meadow. It's organic. They got vegetarian options. It's one of these rare places in an airport where you can get something besides junk food. So I've been a fan for a while. Lura Shopteau is with me, and she has been working in association with the company for some time. Lura, tell me a little bit about where French Meadow came from and what sustainability means to you guys.
Well, French Meadow started from Lynn Gordon, who was a macrobiotic cooking teacher. She's now a nationally known organic movement founder and sustainability activist. It has always been about local, organic, health-driven. Sorry.
No, that's all right.
It's a health-driven product.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So quality's always been at utmost importance over any other driving force. And so it started, Lynn was cooking for people who were ill and is starting to sell more and more all natural organic bread. And she was cooking at home in her oven, and she decided it was a viable business. So they bought a building in the city of Minneapolis so that they could employ city and people to work. And it grew from there. First the bakery, then the cafe, and the movement of sustainability has grown with her concept, with her ideas, to being a really hardcore national movement. We've always stood for local, both local produce, grains, vegetables, people, employees, our community, our neighborhood is important. Land stewardship is important. So sustainable business practices from the very beginning. We use compostable when possible, otherwise recyclable. We've always been organic, GMO-free, everything it stands for.
I love it. This is a classic entrepreneurial story where somebody's paid a lot of attention to not only making a business that's going to do well and be a profitable business, but a strong community investment, as well as a very strong adherence to environmental principles. Now, how it started here in Minneapolis, and where are you guys now?
It started in Minneapolis, and then the bread company grew to be a big national, international company, and now the cafes are growing, and we're growing through airports because travelers need healthy food. There is nowhere good to eat in most cities. So currently there are 7 airport locations around the United States, and it's growing every month.
It's wonderful. And what kind of feedback do you get from folks? Do people say, is it
from day one, from the time the cafe started through today, from different airports, people are thrilled to have healthy, organic, well-made, quality food that has flavor. And it started out with people with health concerns sending us letters, and now it's pilots, flight attendants, travelers saying, I can't believe what I found. I found this place in Atlanta, or I found this place, and it's a huge discovery for them, and it helps serve their life.
That's great. And tell me just a little bit more about some of the human capital, the human investment that you've partaken in, I guess particularly here in Minneapolis. Is this training that you're giving to kids, or is it how are you I guess giving back to the community?
First of all, it's an inner city bakery with inner city employees, people who live and thrive in the city. Our bakers now have been with us since 17, 18 years, a lot of our kitchen bakery employees. And then on top of it, we have a long-standing history of giving to the community. First of all, a long time ago, before it was really a regular policy, we did set up a mission for giving. We donate a lot to things in our community, our neighbors, and then we look further out, and land stewardship. Those are the 2 main categories that we donate to.
Lura, thanks so much for your time, and we wish you good luck.
Thank you.